Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. Or feel like in the minutes leading up to this biggest of all games. Perhaps some of those things best not mentioned, but I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a goal! He's shifting through the gears here. Chiesa. Di Lorenzo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, this is a great position. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Donnarumma can pick that up. Zaccagni. Now it's Barella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Italy can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco is there to heave it away. Oh, it's come loose. Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pellegrini. Cristante. Picked out Zaccagni! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Clearly not happy with that. Cristante. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Quick ball upfield. Chance to break. Di Lorenzo. DiMarco. To Barella. Zaccagni. To Barella. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. Di Lorenzo crosses. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone looking for safety. Barella sends it forward. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super ball! He's found a way through. Pellegrini, it's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Pellegrini. Raspadori, out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Knocks it away. Cristante has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zaccagni is onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Barella. Zaccagni. Di Marco. That's Chiesa. Now it's Pellegrini.
Di Lorenzo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Di Marco. Bastoni. To Pellegrini. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here! And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Lorenzo crosses. Knocks it away. Been levered clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
tucked away.
Italy must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Move forward, and quickly so. Barella. Pellegrini. Spread out to the left. Zaccagni. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played long, and they could be in here. Mancini. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cleared away. Oh, that's delightful. In again. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Di Marco spots it and intercepts. Di Lorenzo. Shifted upfield. He's got away. Di Lorenzo. Oh, good spread. Di Lorenzo crosses. Knocks it away. Now this could be... He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Zaccagni. Chiesa is onto it in a flash. And the keeper's given it away. Zaccagni. DiMarco. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Great hit! Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chiesa. Pellegrini. That's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mancini. DiMarco. Forwards and with intent. Smoothly does it. There's the ball in. Danger averted for now. Oh, easy pickings there. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Spread neatly. There's the shot! Pellegrini gets it clear. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a great ball, big chance! And he's found the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Chiesa. Pellegrini. Played out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great ball, real chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Cleared away. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mancini. Chiesa. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Di Lorenzo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for the runner. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Chiesa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponent. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now the counter. Great ball if he can get there. Nice ball and he's in. Raspadori! And he's heaved it away. Italy finding their passes. Spread out to the left. Di Marco. Zaccagni. Barella. That is a great... He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. Takes aim and crosses. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chiesa. Good running with the ball. Di Lorenzo. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Looking for the runner. Shot a goal! Yes, it's in!
Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Moved on forwards. Barella. DiMarco. Fiddles it through. Zaccagni. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Barella. To Cristante. Cristante. Barella. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Barella with the cross. And here's the chance to counter. That was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Shifted upfield. Floated up and over. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Chiesa. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. And he's there to get it away. Chiesa. No way through, so back it comes. Decent hit! Now there's the clearance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pellegrini. Cristante. Barella. Now that's well seen too. DiMarco. Zaccagni. Barella. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a very... Raspadori! All square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to dink it through. Well, played right into his path. Chiesa. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Chiesa. Raspadori. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pellegrini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Di Lorenzo. To Pellegrini. Mancini. To Cristante. To Barella. Di Lorenzo. To Pellegrini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Zaccagni. Di Marco. Takes on his marker. Zaccagni plays it in. That's going to go a long way. And that has been cleared. Mancini just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through and all of there's the hit! Yes! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
He's found the way through. Chooses to go back. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Chiesa has it in a wide... towering header! Oh, it's gone in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a good ball played into space. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Zaccagni. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nice ball. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Over to the left. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chiesa. Cristante. Chiesa. Di Lorenzo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Though that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pellegrini. Chiesa. Pellegrini's cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Stood up well to him there. Barella. Zaccagni. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mancini can get it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Clips it so gently. think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great run on the overlap here. DiMarco tries to clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Di Lorenzo. Mancini. Di Lorenzo. To Cristante. Mancini. To Cristante. Opts for safety. Bastoni. DiMarco. Zaccagni. DiMarco. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pinches it off him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great early ball, safeguardedly set for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly, but you can't question...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
And we're already back underway here. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Been lever clear. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gently done. Barella. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mancini. Out for a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mancini. Bastoni. Di Marco. Barella looks to get on the end of this. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cristante to Pellegrini. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pellegrini. Di Lorenzo, aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the left flank. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. And it's hoisted clear. And they're quick to get it back. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he just whacks it away. Raspadori, Barella, Pellegrini, that's Chiesa. Oh no circumventing this opponent. He's had it taken off him. Zaccagni. Well, that is one way to stop him. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. To play it back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Pellegrini. Di Lorenzo. Bastoni. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pellegrini, who has made his impact already. Di Lorenzo. Chiesa. Raspadori. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Such a clever touch. And he skips past his man. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got the shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pellegrini, Raspadori, over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chiesa to Pellegrini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Raspadori. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Italy really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. DiMarco has created one goal already. Decent progress down the left. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it away. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Chiesa. Raspadori. Here it comes. Cleared away. So what can they make of this? He's got away. And the shot! Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cristante tries to clear. Italy can counter promptly here. Chiesa. To Barella. Gets his pass away. And that's been levered clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Incoming cross. Just eases him off the ball. Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now the finish! Italy are making a change now. Zaccagni is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious...
Great hit! DiMarco gets rid without sophistication. Out towards the flank. So it's going to be another corner. Oh, strongly challenged there. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Shooting chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Quite, you got it.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing.
Tries a shot! Clear their lines. It'll be a throw-in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He can get that clear. It's a decent-looking cross. And that is out of play. Sends it forward. There's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. Played out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That is good strength.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Di Lorenzo. And it's hoisted clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. They've played it short. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Interception, his positioning was spot on. That's tidy. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Showing good feet. Oh, that is... and the finish! What a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Cristante gets rid without sophistication. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. shouting. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Chiesa, Pellegrini. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. El Shaarawy, and he's had it nicked away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
DiMarco. Chiesa chasing after it. Chiesa. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Very nicely done. Chiesa plays it in. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. They're back on the ball again. Now it's Chiesa. Crossed in again. And the shot! There it is! Right back in the game!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Played in with accuracy. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out to the left it goes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Calmly anticipates. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chiesa, Mancini, now he's off and running. And he's running through. Chance! There's a goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Raspadori really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's shifting through the gears here, and they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So here comes a substitution. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's left his man, and he's got a chance! Dispatched clinically! And they've got their lead back!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
And the finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. Might be danger here. Just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. And he's gone backward here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's been taken straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. Raspadori!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get rid. Nice control.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now that's well seen too. Move forward and quickly so. Out of play for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barella is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the hit! And he's there to get it away. Delivers across. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Steam and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball driven towards massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Fiddles it through. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well read, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. That's a throw. Tries the cross. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Cristante. He's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Cristante reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Sends it forward. Interesting ball. Oh, great! Can he put it away? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Forwards and with intent. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Cross from Chiesa.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Fiddles it through. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Into the last 5 minutes. Mancini. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! Italy get it back again. Gently done. Closing. Has a goal! That's off target. Looking for options for movement. Now it's El Shaarawy. He is through here. Head out towards the right wing. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. In towards the middle. Proves too strong. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Barella, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pellegrini gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pellegrini, now he's off and running. Great ball if he can get there. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And it's been taken short. Pings it across. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, can he get onto this? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's out for a goal kick. Barella, and it's played forward. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. He's there to get rid. What a throw in. Out to the right. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Barella moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mancini might just make this. Chiesa. Darmian. Well, Nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Barella. Raspadori. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shifted upfield. And he's got his range wrong there. Cristante calmly anticipates. He's gone direct here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cristante tries to get it clear. Looking to break out here. Oh, just skip, real chance! And he's there to clear it.